think it's time to learn about AI. The other day, I was at my book club and there were 10 of us there. And I don't know how we got on the subject of AI, but we did. And about 3 of the 10 women said that they use AI and they're familiar with it and they understand it. And 7 of the women had just had their jobs taken by AI. 70%, that's a lot. And it just kind of makes you wonder if companies keep slashing human jobs for robot jobs, who's going to be making any of the money required to buy those things? I don't know, millionaires and billionaires, maybe? Did you know that they use blenders? I guess they're just like us. And everyone needs food and jobs to buy food. And speaking of jobs and blenders and food, I love a smoothie as a quick pick-me-up. It's too bad we can't all live on smoothies. I don't know, maybe, the rich ones will see our intrinsic worth as human beings and give us money and stuff to keep living when the robots take over. But back to my 7 jobless and soon-to-be smoothies-only friends replaced by robots. It definitely sucks to not have a job or, the health care that job provided, let alone food. And one of them said that a data center had actually just moved in down the street. So her electricity bill is through the roof and the water tastes like a tin can. But the great news is that even though the company took their skills and creativity and humanity and fed it into an AI system that will replace them for $4 an hour, the company told them that they still might be asked to work freelance, which is just really generous of them. It's just great, and it kind of gives you hope. And while the company avoids paying healthcare or a living wage, it's really kind of nice of them to care enough to hire back the workers they stole from. They have no healthcare now, but maybe if they get sick, they could just, I don't know, drink a medicinal smoothie. Have you heard about the benefits of turmeric? Or, they could start a GoFundMe. That's something that people have been doing a lot of. They could file for bankruptcy. Or if all else fails, maybe they'll find a really good deal on a burial plot. Sometimes it's hard not to feel like working class Americans are going to be fighting each other over limited resources as we get crushed and the planet cascades into just this boiling vat of inhumanity, greed, and suffering, and we start living out scenes from The Road and snacking on each other. Turns out smoothies can't sustain you. But, maybe there's hope. If we can just get our heads around this AI thing,